driver to passenger. I gotta be flirty. There's a girl waiting for a bus number 30. I roll down the tinted window, stick out my head, ask for directions. I hear an accent instead. Make a right, a left over the bridge, she says. Then I asked her if she's from New Jersey, and she just laughed. Austria, she blurted, and I said, good day. Got in the driver's seat and went on my way. I'm a limousine driver, that's my occupation. I'm always professional, I'm always behaving. My next client's request, I pull up to her estate and knock on the door, let her know who I am. She opens up the door, I feel my hand. My head starts to spin, I hear the music in my mind. As she goes and gets her things, now she's riding with me. I nervously ask her quickly, why you going to the airport, flying somewhere nifty, nifty? She told me she's going to Aspen. We pull up, she gives me 50. I tell her straight up, I can't accept that, and I drop her bags. Ask for a hug, she looks at me in a daze. I grasp her tight, I grasp her close. She tried to speak, I shushed her voice. Just go. She walks away, I'm feeling cold and lonely, watching her walk through the terminal like a creep. I bust out in song as I drift into her pace, looking through the window, fixed on her and not the planes. Goodbye, my love. Then I ran the station wagon, smashed the car. She looked out at the commotion and gave her a wave. She smiled and continues on her way. But that's not all, man. She left her bag in the terminal. Shit, man. I run for the bag, slide through, make my grab, run through the airport like a total spaz. Make the gate, run right through, fall on the landing pad. Ugh, stiff as a board. I feel the aches in my back. The next thing you know, I'm riding in the back of the cab. Walk up to my apartment, past the boy who's handicapped. People pissing on the floor. This place is really bad. My roommate comes through and meets me down the path. He asked how my day was. I said it wasn't bad. I just fell off the jetway again, but not too bad. Then he notices I got an extra bag. What's in the bag, yo? What's in that bag? It's a love memento, and then I told him the rest. She actually talked to me, man. She got excited nonetheless. She pulled me in like a tractor beam, sucked me right in. She even talked to me about the worm farm and all that shit. Our ultimate goal is to open up a pet shop and be legit. Our ultimate goal is to create a bunch of worm farms. I know it's sick, sell them in a store called I Got Worms Shop, and that makes most sense. I knock on the door, there were two people staring in the peephole. One had a gun, we thought about it, then we hit the deck. We haven't paid the gas bill since I don't know when, and these two were trying to collect. So we bailed out the window through the alley, risking our fucking necks. We look for new jobs, fucking 40 hours a week. Who has time for that shit? Not me. We both got fired today, what a loss. Here's the last of our dough, we need some good old sauce. I told you how I lost mine. Harry's was even more nuts. He spent his life savings turning his van into a dog. Bought a doggy outfit and appealed to all the snobs. Doggy grooming by Harry, just another job. Had 5 dogs together in the back of the truck. Picked up some food, tossed it all back. Doggy shows at 10, oh shit. Cell phones blowing up, a screaming man. Where you at? You ain't here, what's the deal? Get a move on it, and Harry started to peel out into the streets, hitting jumps like Shaquille O'Neal. Cars flying up a hill, Harry loses control of the wheel. Hits the final street, dogs and food sliding, tires making squares, pull up quick. The client emerges, she's fucking pissed.
Where have you been?
Bitches. That. He's tardy. It's whack. Then he goes down his list. I bathed them, encrypt them, I fed them all ribs, yeah. Opened up the hatch, and every dog was a fucking mess. Condiments and mustard stains, with the slight smell of fish. Mud cuts was a failure, what we gonna do next? Cause we lost our jobs today, and we live like slobs. As long as there's booze, we will shine forth. Back on top, Harry stays behind and goes into the room. On the way to the store, Lloyd walks, case of beer in hand with balloons. Large cowboy hat on his head, he looks like a Looney Tune. Stops at a newsstand and gazes into something new. Ew, 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 Rhode Island slut. Magazines for a dime, whoa, who woulda knew what? Where's a buck? Just a dime, that's a sale I can do. I reach in and grab a copy, then I drop my stuff. Whoa, what the luck? There goes my wallet stuck in the machine, I'm straight fucked. Then a little old lady comes around the sidewalk, almost runs me over, but she stops and she halts. I ask her boldly, I ask her with ease, if she had some change so I could break a buck, please. She apologized, said no change on me, I was having a rough night. Could she watch my things so I could go break $1 at the coin machine? But something was not right, no, something was not right. I came back, she stole all my beer, my wallet, my worst fear. No old lady in sight, that bitch even called me dear. I must have offended her somehow, should've kept my beer. I'm gonna end the night, explain to Harry everything that I just feel. I hope there's no fight. I tell him I got robbed, he started whining, started to sob. When we were ducking out earlier and looking for jobs, they busted in the joint and ripped my Birdie's head off. It's bad, enough's enough, I've had it with this dump. We need to go somewhere where people walk around with struts, a place where the beer flows like wine, where beautiful women hang around all the time. I wish to go to Aspen, I wish to get away. Alright Lloyd, we can go.
Aspen it is. Better not be fooling. Okay. Just let it out. Have a good ride. Come on. Okay, that's enough.